What's going on, guys? I'm back with another Oval review. Hold on. Let me find the name of the episode first. Sorry, I have a bad cough. Hold on, let me find it. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Okay, so before we get into this review, I'm gonna say this. I watched Sisters last night. I'm gonna try to get a review up tomorrow morning, if not next week. Um, that, like I said yesterday, I'm doing the old review 2 days in a row since they decided to upload 2 episodes at one night. This is season 6, episode 13, The Fight for Power. Tomorrow evening, like get my computer out the shop, order a charger for it, and yeah. So without further ado, let's get into this review. And I'm watching that episode as I review. So yeah. So first we pick up where we left off. Sharon gets grabbed by somebody. Sharon gets grabbed by somebody. I don't know the name, but she gets grabbed by somebody, and they want money. And Sharon's like she doesn't know anything about the money. Long story short, the man said you got like 24 hours to get my money, or your family pays. Fast forward. Fast forward. This probably be another slow. I apologize. Then he tells her to get out. She leaves. Um, we got Agent Isaac Hunter. They're trying to get in Jason's room. Jason opens the door. He doesn't fully come out, but he's trying to get some rest. I think in last episode he opens a tunnel to somewhere. My voice is off today. I'm trying to get over this sickness. So yeah, but I believe he's trying to get some rest, and he's not feeling his father or his eyes, and that's basically what it is from there. Fast forward, we got Donald. Hold on, we got Donald, and look, he's talking to his age. I forgot the ancient name. And hold on, I forgot the agent name he's talking to you. But Lily's in the bed trying to go to sleep. And Donna walks in the bed and Lily's like, you know you're not sleeping in the bed. And Darnold's like, watch me. So he gets in the bed and Lily basically she has a gun, and she'll take out him and her if needed. Okay, Lily. Moving them to fast forward. Fast forward. Fast and forward. Um, we got Alan. No, I mean, Max and Bobby there at the bar, and I guess Max was waiting on was waiting on uh Bobby to come so they could talk about whatever. After I finish this film, give me some more medicine. Um, and they're talking about tomorrow about the strike about the strike team and stuff. So from there they see Alan sitting with his girl, and fast forward because I don't care about this scene either. My nose is my I'm trying to get over a cold, so this weather got me in and out today. I apologize. This review probably gonna be solid. Fast forward. Um, Al and this girl are talking and about his boss, and here's what made me mad. Dale is on my TV screen. I don't know why, but I'm guessing this was filmed like before he filed the lawsuit. I don't think he's in season 6 though. But you know, it's Dale calling him. He wants to get into the house. Okay, Dale. Fast forward. I don't care nothing about this thing. I already talked about Dale being on the phone with Alan. Fast forward. Fast forward. I don't know what. Hold on. I'm trying to fast forward all this. I already talked about all this. Um. So Alan and this girl, they lock the door and they have a love scene. Okay. And this girl they eating. And then they get cut back to the girl and him as if I wanted to see that. I was like, please show something else. Please stop showing this over and over. So we got Alonzo and Cal. They're talking in the White House about, I guess, a strike. I guess Eli called it a strike. And and you know, like infidel Cal leaves. Okay. We get the Richard and Nancy's house. Richard is sitting on the couch drinking, and Sam knocks on the door, and he's basically like, "Is this what you? Do you sure this is what you really want? You know, the whole situation with Nancy getting arrested and everything." And you know, he wants to he wants to talk to Nancy to change her mind, which I believe we might see in the next episode, the next week's episode. And you know, Richard's just hurt because he heard his wife would do all this mess, and he's hurt his Barry. Let me say this. I think he felt bad that Nancy was getting arrested. That Nancy got arrested. He said he doesn't feel any remorse with all this. Fast forward. Well, then we cut back to Alan, this girl, and it turns out she had put some drugs on her lip. So when Alan kissed her, he will pass out or something. Okay, come on, fast forward. So we hear a knock at the door, and it's Dale knocking on the door for Alan to come home. Okay, Dale. I don't know why he's on my TV screen, but he's up there. Um, fast forward to about six. This scene keep playing out. Okay, we get back to Kyle and Kyle and I believe Donald, and you know they're watching Alan's car, and you know they're watching him. Hold on, hold on. And basically how the episode cuts off ends. I should say, Alan is driving. He This girl calls him. He drops his phone. He try to get up and get pick. He try to reach out and get it. And this girl is in front of him. And he hits the girl. We don't know who this girl is. It looked like Gail. I don't know if this actually her or not. The face is all blood up and everything. But I guess we'll find her in next episode. Now let me discuss this trailer break. This breakdown. Hold on. watching the episodes I review. It's probably acting stupid. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to find it. She's probably acting a little stupid. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. I'm trying. Shit, this probably pretty stupid. Um, hold on. Okay. So I'm gonna search trailer right now. Right now. So, um, so on next week's episode, um, you know, Ayla and them calling the strike team. Nancy calls Priscilla from jail. That she's locked up, and Sam and Richard frame them. Priscilla and Sam are talking, and she's like, "When these women get evil, y'all can't take that, huh?" And Sam's like, "You're not my woman," and Priscilla's like, "You right about that." So I catch y'all in the sisters review tomorrow, and that man says y'all later.